Hello and welcome along to the Races TV. John Glatz, the chairman of the Oakbank Racing Club, will be our special guest today to talk about the upcoming Easter Carnival at Oakbank. But firstly, the diary for racing in South Australia. Saturday, 3 black type races at Morphettville and also on the West Coast. It's the 100th running of the Streaky Bay Cup. It's the final leg of the Bill Holland series there. On Sunday, we're racing at Gawler. Added race on the program there, the Kangaroo Island Cup, which was lost earlier this season. And on Wednesday, we go racing at Strathalbyn. John Glatz, the chairman of the Oakbank Racing Club. And John, we're at the big media day here for your carnival coming up in April. Some exciting things we're learning about today as well. Firstly, can you tell us about the Paddock?
Well, the Paddock's something totally different. It's sort of probably based on what they call the village green behind Adelaide Oval, where people can go and chill out, relax, eat lovely hills and local foods, exquisite wines, spirits, cocktails, play bocce, pentanque, croquet. It's just something different at a racecourse.
And John, you don't have to be a member to get into this particular area?
No, members are allowed in. That's part of their membership, and anyone else we charge $10 for them.
All right, sounds like a bargain. Looking forward to having a look at that over the Easter weekend. Also, now we know Oakbank is very much kid-friendly. They can get out in the middle and have all sorts of fun with all those rides and amusements out there, and they can kick the footy or play cricket on the racetrack in between races. But you're trying to make it a little bit different this year for the kids as well, I understand.
Yeah, we've got a new area called the Kids Zone. Luckily, there's a concert the following on Anzac Day at Oakbank, Grooving the Moo. It's an Australia-wide event, and they're erecting a lot of their marquees early because of the time factor. So we've got the use of this enormous marquee, which we're now going to call the Kids Zone. So they'll be having games in there all day, finding the Easter eggs, having Crows and Port Power. I should say Port Power and Crows footballers there. And they'll be entertained. It's just a separate area for kids and their parents, obviously, but that'll just be an area just set aside for them.
And John, Oakbank, through their Facebook and through their webpage, running a competition this year as well, where a team of 4 can win themselves a trip to 4X Island up there in Queensland.
Yeah, I haven't entered because I couldn't find 3 mates that wanted to go in it. But look, it's a great trip to win it. It's quite a unique sort of competition when you look at the rules and what you have to do to win the competition. But they'll be running off the finals, and that'll be drawn on Monday.
All right, so any further details, simply go to Oakbank's Facebook page or go to your webpage.
That's right, find out everything about Oakbank.
All right, and now Christian from Sterling Jewellers has come on board as well. I understand there's a $3,000 diamond ring up for grabs on both Saturday and Monday. Yeah,
we were trying to celebrate 35 years of racing with female jockeys. And I think it's the 35th year this year since the first one was licensed in South Australia. And we were going to run a ladies' race, but there are a few female jockeys that say that's taboo these days, so I'm sure a lot of them would have liked to have a ladies' race. We didn't suggest, well, perhaps we'll have just a male-only race, because that'll be something unique in 10 years' time. But no, we're running a competition where anyone on track can pick the most successful female rider, and I think it's the first 6 races, and they'll win this prize both Saturday and Monday.
And John, one final thing, we should talk about the racing. We've had a meeting at Oakbank already back in March, and we should talk about the real positive that day. We had 12 runners for the hurdle, 7 of them South Australians, and 2 of the locals fought the race out. It was a great finish as well with Gimme Some Savings wearing down to Demosa. But look, it's been a hard battle for jumpers here in this state for quite some time. That was a real positive, I felt, that day.
Yeah, we've built up quite a pool in South Australia now, and a lot of it's due to the fact we now have 4 resident riders that can ride in trials in South Australia. So rather than having to get riders from interstate, we can run our own trials, and it has had a positive effect with the number of horses. I was talking to John Wheeler this morning. He's got his usual team of 5, plus the winner of the Great Northern this year. I think his name is Rangi Toto. He's coming to Oakbank, and there were 2 others, so there'll probably be 8 coming from New Zealand, plus the normal contingent from Victoria, Tasmania. I think jumping's on a very positive note at the moment.
And John, something positive that Oakbank always does, they always find a good spot to celebrate their media day. We're at the Treasury on King William Street. I reckon you've nailed it again.
Yeah, it is. It's a lovely spot here, and I mean, sort of outside, I think people enjoy themselves. It only goes for an hour and a half, but just to get people up and fired up about Oakbank.
Well, I'm always fired up, John. I love Oakbank. Can't wait to get up there. Saturday 19, Monday 21 in April, just around the corner.
Thank you very much, Terry. Hope everyone goes and enjoys themselves.
Finally, let's have a look at the main races coming up on the weekend. 3 black type races we mentioned at Morphettville on Saturday. Firstly, the Breeders' Stakes at Group 3 level for the 2-year-olds. Also, we have the running, as you can see there, of the listed Manor High Classic, and also the Lelia Stakes at listed level for the 3-year-old fillies. A look now at the 100th running of the Streaky Bay Cup. Good luck to the club over there on the West Coast. Always a great day. And on Sunday, here is the field for the Kangaroo Island Cup, this year to be run at Gawler. And we'll see you again next week for the Races TV.
There's nothing like a day at the races.